sort of get rid of some of the lies and the propaganda that had been thrown in by the government against Piat Nikeshwala and a lot of us activists. Because on the 10th, what we saw was terrorism. That was state terrorism. What we saw was not a riled up politician who exercised his fundamental rights. That was bullying. That's what you call political bullying. And exactly a year before this incident happened, the whole world got to witness where political bullying can lead, how people of this country reciprocate to political bullying, and still, SLPP, the government part, I know that it is, people have somehow believed that that SLPP is now no more, but don't forget that what we have is a UNP/SLPP joint government. So a member of SLPP came and attacked Piat Nikeshwala for what? For exercising his right, for exercising his freedom of speech, for for exercising the freedom to say what he wants that has been granted by the Constitution. So where is this going to end? And if it was not for Piat recording the incident, we don't know what would have happened to this man. This man could have been kidnapped, he could have been killed, he could have been just another number of the hundreds and thousands of people that have disappeared in this country. So even when people were just shocked as to how brash these politicians were in attacking Piat Nikeshwala, the police went ahead and decided to arrest Piat, the victim. How absurd is this? What sort of a banana republic are we living in? To have the victim who is admitted in a hospital, who's being treated for the wounds that because of the machete attack that he had to face, is now placed under arrest. So I do not know where the rule of law in this country is headed, but one thing is clear, that these politicians are not afraid of foreign conspiracies, or they're not afraid of political parties or political ideologies. What they're afraid of are citizens, are activists, people who exercise their rights. That's what they fear. This is the same reason that activists in the past, like Richard D'Souza or Padmasiri Trimavitarna, were brutally tortured and killed. They see the same threat in every single citizen who exercises their right to speak, right to protest, to hold the politicians accountable. That is where their fear lies. So do not fear, and I don't think Piat is afraid. I think he's more emboldened than ever before. So to the citizens of this country, to the freedom-loving citizens of this country, do not fall for their fear tactics. Be brave and step out and hold your politicians accountable and stand against this political bullying, to break this culture of political bullying that has been there since independence. So we are calling the government and the opposition parties to voice up, to step up and use your privileges as parliamentarians, as politicians, as people who are supposedly having a better platform than the regular citizen, to use that privilege and address this injustice, to address the oppression, to make sure that what the people came out to the streets last year is not something that we have to step out again for. That this fear culture ends here. Thank you.